All right, here are the notes for worksheet number 31, all right, which is page 62 and 63 in the workbook. Yesterday in worksheet number 30, you guys changed improper fractions to mixed numbers, and then you changed improper fractions to whole numbers, okay? So today we're going to work in the opposite direction. Now we're going to change mixed numbers into improper fractions or whole numbers to improper fractions, okay? So let's go ahead and look at what we did yesterday. To turn an improper fraction into a mixed number, right, such as 14 over 5, right, all we did is we divided. So we put 5 on the outside, 14 on the inside. 5 goes into 14 two times. 2 times 5 is 10. Subtract. And 5 doesn't go in 4, so that's your remainder. So when we look at this, how is our mixed number going to be written? Our whole number 2, and we take the remainder and put it over the divisor. And there we go. So what could we do, right, to work backwards? Okay, so now we're going to mix number to an improper fraction. So our mixed number will start with 2 and 4/5, the example we just did. What could I do to work backwards? Well, what I do is I take the denominator, multiply it by the whole number, and then I'm going to add the numerator. Okay, so 5 times 2 plus 4, I'm going to put it all over the denominator, which is 5. And remember, 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. And that would give you 14 over 5. Okay, let's try another one real quick. Let's go 3 and 5/8. Okay, so first we do 8 times 3. Then we add the 5. We're going to put it all over the denominator in the fraction, which is 8. So 24 plus 5 divided by 8 would give you 29 over 8. Okay, so all you're doing is multiplying the denominator and the whole number, add the numerator, and divide it all by the denominator. Okay, this is very important when we go to multiply and divide fractions in the future, which is why it's critical to be able to do this. Now, what happens if we want to change a whole number to an improper fraction? Well, if I take the whole number, say 6, and I want to turn it into a proper fraction, but I want that proper fraction to have a denominator of, say, 2. Okay? Well, what you have to think about is what divided by 2 would give you 6. All right? Well, easy. 12 over 2 simplifies to 6. Okay? So another way to look at it is what's the denominator of 6 right now? All right? Any whole number technically is 6 divided by 1. So what would I have to multiply the denominator by here to get 2? 2, which means I multiply the numerator, and that's how I get that. So say we wanted the whole number 10, and we wanted it to have a denominator of 4. Okay? What would I have to multiply numerator and denominator by to get a denominator of 4? I multiply the denominator by 4, multiply the numerator, and you get 40. Okay? So you should catch on to the pattern here. You're just multiplying the numerator and denominator by this denominator you want. Okay, go ahead, take some time to work on worksheet number 31 and email it to me as soon as you can. Thanks.